29, isang emosyonal na Daniel Matsunaga ang humarap sa Showbiz Central para ibuhos ang mga saloobin niya sa mapait na hiwalayan nila ni Heart Evangelista. But while he was able to clear his side of the story, some questions were still left hanging. Ano nga ba ang panig ni Heart sa buong isyung ito? At matapos ang balita ng kanilang hiwalayan, ilang mga spekulasyon na rin ang nagsimulang maglabasan, linking other names to the Heart-Daniel breakup. Isa nga ba ang co-star ni Heart sa legacy na si Sid Lucero sa mga naging dahilan ng pagkakalabuan ni Heart at Daniel? At ano nga ba ang katotohanan sa likod ng pagkakalink ngayon ni Heart kay Senator Cheese Escudero? Ngayong hapon, punto por punto nang sasagot si Heart sa mga naging pahayag ni Daniel. Isa-isang lilinawin ang mga isyong nag-uugnay sa kanya kina Sid at Senator Cheese at ihahayag ang tunay na estado ng kanyang buhay ngayon after another heartbreak. Live na live here on Showbiz Central. Looking very radiant. Kasama ko na po si Miss Heart Evangelista. Hi, Heart.
Hello, good afternoon everybody. Ano ba yan?
Thanks for coming over. You have a lot of questions to answer.
I guess so.
The last time Daniel was here, Heart, he gave a very tearful interview of your breakup. Did you get a chance to see it? Anong naging reaction mo nung nakita mo siyang... we didn't expect him to be crying so much, actually. He's very emotional.
I did get a chance to see it. I said yesterday in one of my interviews, parang I didn't know if I would feel bad for myself or I'd feel bad for him or I'd just feel bad for the two of us. But at the end of the day, we both asked for it. We were very public about our relationship. Tapos yung nag-end na siya, syempre parang we owe it to the public na explain ng konti. It's just like hindi lang ako lumabas agad.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks since the breakup. Pero ngayon ka lang nagpa siyang magsalita. Bakit?
Eh kasi I had other things to focus on. I had Legacy, which we just ended nung last taping namin nung Friday. And I had responsibilities, my job. So para sa akin, for me, it wasn't smart for me to go out on TV and be emotional. I wanted everything to settle first before I'd speak, so I would have the proper things to say. And I wouldn't be angry or anything at anyone.
Yes. And Heart, parang up to now, no? Even if nagsalita na si Daniel, you spoke a little bit about it, parang hindi pa rin klaro. It seemed like you guys were the perfect couple, and then all of a sudden, this breakup. He said in his interview na there were a lot of things around us. We had these small problems. But for him, nothing. No reason at all to break up. What can you say about that?
You know, it's really an accumulation of little things. In the beginning, I think one basic element that made a huge difference would be cultural differences. Of course, in the beginning, hindi mo makikita yon dahil syempre parang ano pa kayo, in love, ganyan. But then as time passes by and then the relationship starts and then things settle down and then slowly the small things pile up and then you wake up one day and you realize, hindi
Such
talaga.
as?
Little things, the way we view, maybe bringing cultural differences, beliefs, things we like, things we don't like, or simple things what I want to wear or something. Yung maliliit na bagay
Was
talaga.
he very strict, Heart?
I don't want to say that naman kasi I don't want to say anything bad about him because he's such a good person. But maybe for him there was no reason at all. But that's the thing. It wasn't anything big. It was the little things that piled up. And you know, at this point, hindi. It cannot last. So why continue?
May pressure ba, Heart, coming from your parents?
That's the initial reaction, of course, because my parents, lagi sila nandyan. Lagi, they always involved. Nabe-blame. Pero ano na ako, 27 na ako, so hinahayaan na nila ako na mag-decide kung sino bang gusto kong pakasalan. Syempre, buhay ko to. So, hindi yon. And if kung meron silang mga sinasabi, hinahayaan na nila ako.
So, it wasn't as if na they disapproved of him from the very beginning.
No. They'll always disapprove of everybody. Pero at the end of the day, choice ko pa rin yan.
Gusto nila.
So hindi talaga yun yung nangyari.
Little girl ka pa rin forever.
Oo, hindi lang matanggap.
Another thing he said was that there were a lot of stresses in the relationship. Maybe showbiz daw, problems with people around and influence. Nangingialam ba yung mga tao around you with regard to your love life? And I mean your friends.
Yes, I know. May ganong angulo. Pero hindi eh. You know, I guess sometimes it's really hard to understand. Breakups aren't easy. I just want to say that I have this favorite passage from this poem. It's called Desiderata, and it says, I'm not in this world to live up to your expectations, and you're not in this world to live up to mine. But in the end, if we do meet, then it's beautiful. I think that's so true. We're just so different. And I don't believe that you have to conform to your partner's ways or anything just so it will work. Because at the end of the day, you'll both be unhappy. Kaya kung hindi kami bagay, hindi kami nagkakasundo, mas maganda na nai-end na namin na hindi kami galit sa isa't isa.
One thing that I really want to straighten out, Heart, is an issue that came up after you broke up na you were being such a nag daw to Daniel. At ito daw ang dahilan kung bakit kayo nag-break. Is there any truth to this?
Actually, no. Hindi talaga. And that's why nakakainis. Pero no, it really wasn't about that.
Siyempre, maraming ugly speculations, hindi maiwasan.
I said on my Twitter, it doesn't mean we break up, we don't love each other, or we hate each other, or masama yung isa, masama ako. It's just we're two different people. That's it. Or we didn't love each other, we didn't fall in love. Iba lang talaga kami, and that's just it.
And I think one of the most poignant things about the interview with Daniel was the fact na parang nung in-interview siya ni Raymond, very obvious with what he was saying and how he was saying it, na he's still in love with you, Heart. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I wish him all the best. You know, I wish that he can be happy. I wish he meets somebody that he doesn't have to argue his way out to get what he wants, or he has to trim a little something about the person so then they can laugh about something that the other person doesn't find funny. I wish him all the best. And, you know, it's really not easy to find your lifetime partner. My sister said there are people that come into your life for a reason, for a season, and for a lifetime. And I guess I'm just not that for him.
And when he says, I hope you find the best one for your life, that this person could do better than I did, how do you feel?
I actually cried when I watched that and he said that, and I really appreciate that because he was humble, and he was really ano siya, hindi siya selfish nung sinabi niya. So I appreciate that, and that's why I'm very careful with my interview because I have nothing bad to say about him.
Heart, there's one person na gusto kang i-reassure, and we want you to watch this.
Chuchu, we love you so much. I hope you're doing well and that you get all the happiness in the world. You know, we're still a family and we'll always be. So just count with us anytime that you need. And yeah, that's it. We love you.
Oh, Chuchi, thank you so much. I miss you. Saudade de você. Muito saudade. And I'll see you very soon. It's really nice that, see, we're okay. That's the one thing that made me sad is because I was very close to the family. But then all is fair in love and war, I guess. So
that's true.
Life goes on.
And life really does go on for you. So apparently, you've been dating? Is this true?
I don't say it's dating. I think it's having dinner, seeing the world, seeing what's out there, ganyan. Kasi ayoko din isipin naman, ano ba yan? Ganyan. Hindi ko na makakasalan. I just want to have, you know, go out with my friends or get to know other people and enjoy the company of other people. Alang naman magmukmuk ako sa bahay.
Gaya nga ng nasabi natin kanina, it's been a while since you were single.
Yes.
So how does it feel? Kamusta?
I feel good. Nagagawa ko anong gusto kong gawin. Lahat, everything. It's just my time, myself. I get to focus on my work. Lalo na ngayon, dami kong gagawin. May movie, may kakain lang na Legacy, bago ulit yung Luna Blanca. And it's nice to be free from complications and you know, all these things in your head. It's nice.
Heart, laging nababanggit ang pangalan ni Sid Lucero along with yours. And of course, people want to know kung may kinalaman ba ang hiwalayan ninyo ni Daniel sa pagsasama ninyo ni Sid.
Yes, it's not like that. Hindi talaga siya ganon. Sid and I are very close. We're really close friends and we do hang out. Yes, that's true. But it has nothing to do with my relationship with Danielle. Pag magmahal ako, grabe ako magmahal. I give 100% and I exert all efforts talaga into the relationship. So it has nothing to do with that.
Okay. How about Senator Cheese Escudero?
Yes, I know. That was mentioned again yesterday. I'm embarrassed because it's really not like that. You know, I've known him since before. I look up to him and I was reintroduced to him and I admire his brilliance. He's amazing. He's so smart and I enjoy his company. I enjoy talking to him, but we're good friends and that's it.
Have you gone out with him? Has it been...
I had dinner one time. And that's just it. There's nothing wrong with that. And he's really nice. All of them, they're all nice. Friends are good to keep.
And do you see yourself going out with him more?
I see myself going out more, period. It's really not about just with one person. I don't want to pressure myself at this point. Just the idea of being committed to one person, parang I can't breathe. I just want to be by myself really at this point and be with my friends. That's the whole thing.
It's as if, Heart, na parang they found out that you were out in the market again and all these names started sprouting up all the way up to the office of the president.
My God, what?
Is there any truth to...
No, it's Tita Miriam.
President Noy Noy?
It's Tita Miriam, Miss Miriam, Senator Miriam Santiago Defensor. It's your fault. Because she always pairs me up. She wants me to see the world. But of course, you know, I understand her point. It's always nice to be around people that come from a different environment or field of endeavor. It's really nice. You learn a lot. But it's really just about that.
So, hindi kayo nag-date, Nis?
No.
Ni Pinoy?
No, please no.
Would you go out with him?
I wouldn't mind having a cup of coffee, but really, let's stop, please.
Nagkakagulo ka na ngayon. Needless to say, Heart, at the end of the day, are you happy?
I am so happy. I am so happy to just be me. I'm so happy that I can, be myself and be with my friends, say whatever I want to say and do whatever I want to do and just focus on me. I'm 27 and now is the time to do what I need to do and I'm just so excited for my life and what awaits me.
We're happy for you, Heart.
Thank you.
We wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
New project coming up?
Yes. Bagong lahat, huwag po niyo kalimutan ang pagtapos ng legacy sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta. Maraming salamat. At sa bukas na po, Luna Blanca. Malapit na po ako lumabas dyan sa abangan yan. Thank you so much, GMA. Sa lahat ng mga nagbibigay sa akin ng pagmamahal ngayon, maraming salamat. Thank you.
And thank you very much, Heart, for answering all our questions.
Sorry, medyo nagtagal, pero ito na, nagsalita na rin.
Thank you, Heart.
Thank you. Good afternoon po.
Magbabalik pa po ang Showbiz Central with Julie Ann's birthday concert. Check it out after this.
Buong pangyayari sa jam-packed debut concert ni Julie Ann San Jose.